to Genshin Impact on the stream. Well, if you remember last episode, we have delved right into the last quest in well, it was the interlude chapter of Fontaine, but it happened in Sumeru, and we took a look around, and unfortunately it got cut out to me ending stream with, I don't even know what it was. I believe it was due to an internet connection, basically internet connection, I believe. But as you can see, I have been, well, you probably can't see now, but I have not set foot in Natlan just yet. Okay, I may have, only because of this. And this was when I first got Skirk, when she last came back on the banner. So those were the only few times, and it was only to delve into bosses because I was in co-op with old friends, and yeah, basically it. So as you can see, I'm also, because the reason why I have the statues as the 7s activated is because of the fact that I was just so caught up in exploring every single nation in the fucking game that I just decided to go through every single statue of the 7 trying to figure it out. But nonetheless, I was just doing a quick little side quest, but this can wait. What I really wanted to do in this stream, and to show you lot what I'm doing, is take my first steps into Natlan's Archon quest. Yes, these are the main quests I haven't even done yet. I was supposed to do this. I will do this after I can complete Natlan's Archon quest. Which, to be fair, shouldn't take me that long. What I've decided to do for myself is I decided not to do Natlan's quest off stream. So you guys can join me on my reactions. So yeah, basically. So we gotta wait for this lift, which takes fucking forever. But whilst we wait, I want to show you another thing that I've done off stream. So it got something to do with Skirk. So it's not her artifact quest. It's not her artifacts. I did not get any of the 5-star artifacts, which I probably should do eventually. But they are all nearly maxed out, except for this. Now the reason why I got this is because it does attack, and it does a bonus crit attack, which I thought was pretty useful due to the circumstances that Skirk is overall a pretty strong character. I wanted to make her strong, and she's already got 4 of her piece set. Even though they are 4 stars, it's still something she does do good damage for my half. But it was something to do with the weapon. So last time, as you can see, yeah, I did get a new weapon for her. It was not on the banner. I got it off a mission, which you can do in Nodcry. There is a tutorial. So you search up Moonweaver's Dawn. It will tell you exactly how to get it for free, other than waiting for a banner. So this is a free weapon that you can get. And apparently it's supposed to be really good with Skirk and Clorinde, and there were various other characters, but Skirk was one of the characters who were best fitting for this sword. So I said to myself, you know what, screw it, I'm gonna keep it. And to be fair, the appearance of the sword looks pretty good with her. I'm gonna be honest. Originally it was the oh god, it's gonna be a hard thing trying to pronounce it. The cargo, the Kago Suribe Ishin. I apologize if I have pronounced that wrong. I'm not really I'm not really experienced in pronouncing words like that. But yeah, originally it was this sword. I didn't want it to be, well, originally I didn't want her to have this sword, but I had no choice because it does pretty well with, apparently it does really well, until I learned that this one does pretty well as well. So I've chosen this instead of this, and also the fact that this is Kazuha's iconic weapon, so I've saved that for whenever I get him, if by chance I get him. So yeah, that's all I wanted to show you. Is the lift done? No, it's probably because we were fucking paused, but let's you know what, fuck it, let's just jump off. No, we are not mute this time. Tahiti! So it seems like we've got to say goodbye to our friends again. Sigh. Didn't want this to be happening, but it has to happen.
Wow, time flies! Just like that, it's time for us to embark on the next phase of our journey! We need to head to Natlan next. Neverland called it a nation of dragons, but that description doesn't give us much to go off of.
There are no dragons there, at least from what I'm aware of. The Pyro Dragon Sovereign got killed off, I believe, by Capitano, if I'm not mistaken. And yes, most of the story was leaked for me before I even fucking started Genshin's story, like, till I got really deep into it.
Exactly! Even when Inazuma was completely closed off, we still managed to run into people from there in other nations. Huh. Could it be that there are no humans in Natlan?
Yes, yes! That look of surprise and excitement is perfect! Hold it right there. Now look at the camera and
Okay, just make sure you get Paimon's good side.
You have no good side. I'm joking.
Wait, hang on a minute. What's with the photo shoot, Charlotte?
Well, I heard you two were about to leave for the next part of your journey. After everything you did for Fontaine, the Steambird simply had to follow up on a scoop like that. Oh, I have a feeling we're going to be short on material once you're gone.
Oh, so you knew we were leaving.
Well, it's okay, because I got
We don't
you.
need a big send-off. That's not really our thing.
Yeah, that's definitely not your style, but we got to thinking. And, well, a little change never hurt anyone, right?
We?
We? We? I'm joking.
All those obstacles we overcame side by side. Oh, feels like it was just yesterday. Don't be a stranger now, partner.
If you encounter any troubles along
Oh
your
god,
journey,
I didn't even realize
you need only
Navi was
let us
there.
know, no matter the distance between us.
Partings are inevitable, of course. But distance makes the heart grow fonder, right?
I did not do your quest, so I don't know what the fuck happened to you.
One thing will never change, though. We'll always have the memories we made together during this time.
Whoa, you're all here!
That we will. I'm looking forward to hearing about your future adventures. So make sure to stop by and tell us about them sometime.
Well, in light of your impending departure, shall we take a photo together?
Sure.
Ooh, great idea! We even have a professional photographer with us. Charlotte, would you do us the honor?
One sec. just doing something real quick.
Leave it to me. Just give me a moment to set the camera up.
I do wish I had a
By
camera.
the way, you're overthinking the whole Natlan issue, Paimon. Natlan has human inhabitants and its own unique culture, just like Fontaine. It's just that, because of their local customs, the native people choose not to leave. They're not unwelcoming to outsiders, though. People travel there for business and leisure alike, and usually return with nothing but good things to say.
Many members of the Spina have visited in the past, too.
Oh yeah, I do know what happens in that land. But when we come back, we're just gonna say, we met the Shade of Death! Oh my god, we met Renova! Holy shit, it was fucking terrible!
Well, that's a relief.
It was scary.
Hopefully
Never
we
going
won't
back there
get
again.
swept up in any major drama this time.
Oh yeah, but we are gonna get swept up in fucking drama. We're gonna meet the fucking Shade of Death herself. And Capitano's gonna be stripped from his immortality, what? I think. I'm not too sure.
Well, given your experience and skill
Exactly,
in
don't
that
speak too
regard,
soon.
I have no doubt you'll be able to overcome anything that comes your way.
Still, I hope you can avoid danger this time around. An uneventful trip might be a nice change of pace.
All right, I'm ready. Shall we?
Yes. That's a Sumerian boat. Run, 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 run!
Well then, traveler.
See?
Bon voyage!
Go to Natlan. How? No, I'm joking. We got waypoints. Let's go meet Mavwika, the Pyro Archon, and Capitano.
Wow! So this is Natlan! So many strange mountains, and so many animals Paimon has never seen before!
Yep, those are called alpacas, Paimon.
Huh. Doesn't look like there are any cities around here, though. Where should we start? Good idea! Finding people means we can learn information about the local Archon. And once we've met the Archon, we should have a better idea of what to expect during our journey. Well, Paimon hopes this one is easy to get along with. As long as we don't get on their bad side, we should be fine. Come on, let's keep following the road.
I'm not sure how many acts Natlan has. I did see a video on it, but I'm not sure how long this is supposed to last. But either way, I am proper excited on how things are gonna get on with this, and I'm gonna be on stream longer, so. Shall quick grab that.
Whoa! Check out those colorful pictures on the walls! We've got to be on the right track.
Hey Paimon, shut the fuck up. Crap. Ooh. I don't know if we needed that. I mean, I could just teleport, but it's fun walking. Oh! I could have fucking teleported. Never mind. We're already here anyway. Music is a vibe though, shit.
I'm sorry, Kachina. I know it's not right for us to go back on our word like this, but Kempoa and I have to do well during this pilgrimage.
You can't seem to find other people to join our team, and we don't have time to sit around and wait.
But if you two leave, I'll be the only one left.
We really are sorry, but you still have plenty of chances. You're young, and you bear an ancient name on top of that.
God, the music is a fucking banger. That's all that's got me like into Natlan. It's just a fucking music night now. Shit.
We're just ordinary tribal warriors with years of battle under our belt and no glory to show for it. Not to mention the physical toll of all that fighting. We're no longer in our prime.
We barely had a chance last time, remember? We can't expect a better result with even fewer people. Pilgrimage registration closes tonight. This is our last chance to switch teams.
Well, alright. I guess it is what it is. I just wish I was stronger. I'm nothing compared to the other ancient name bearers. But never mind. Guess this is just par for the course as Uthabiti, huh? I'm sure I'll figure something out.
Well, if we do well this time, there's still a spot for you at the Victory Feast.
Yeah, even though we're not participating in the competition together, we're still friends, aren't we?
Of course. Anyway, you guys should get going before it's too late. Go form a really strong team, okay?
Aww.
Aww.
Poor Kachina.
Guess I'll have to wait until the next pilgrimage.
Looks like that little girl over there was just abandoned. Wonder what happened.
Huh?
Never seen you before. Who's this fucking wanker, eh?
I'm fine. Don't worry about me. Wait, I haven't seen you around the tribe before. Are you travel?
Yep, we just got to Natlan.
Oh, welcome! I'm Kachina. Uthabiti Kachina. Oh, that's something we call an ancient name. It's a tradition we have here in Natlan, although it's kind of complicated to explain. You can think of it like a title for now. If you're here for the pilgrimage of the return of the sacred flame, you'll find out what they mean soon enough.
So, this pilgrimage, is that what you were discussing earlier?
Oh, yeah! It's a competition we hold every so often, where everyone competes to try and get the highest ranking. The competition receives tons of attention, so if you place highly, you're guaranteed instant acclaim, and you earn the right to take part in the Night Warden Wars. Basically, the winners become heroes, and that's pretty much everyone's goal around here.
Sounds like a massive fighting tournament or something. Do you have to be in a team to participate?
Well, due to the sheer number of participants, the pilgrimage is actually divided into 2 phases. Phase 1 is a team competition. Usually an ancient name bearer serves as the team captain and leads their team in various battles around Natlan, with the goal of capturing Sacred Flame. Oh, and an ancient name bearer is just someone with one of those titles I mentioned earlier. Once the team competition is over, the participants from the winning teams qualify to take part in individual one-on-one matches.
Yeah, the skill seems pretty huge. Wait a minute. If ancient name bearers lead the teams, that means you must be a team captain.
Sure am. Although, I don't exactly have any team members anymore. The key to winning is in the strength of the team captain. That's what everyone says. But, the difference in strength between bearers can practically be night and day. So, their decision does make sense. I'd feel the same way if I were in their shoes. All ancient name bearers have to take part. It's our duty. So if no one wants to be on my team, then I'll just go it alone.
No, you don't have
At
to.
worst, I'm looking at a few extra scrapes and scratches. I'm not great at fighting, but I always manage to get back on my feet in no time.
Traveler, based on the direction of this conversation, Paimon thinks it might be time for us to do our thing. Yep, time for the next phase of our journey.
What are you guys talking about?
It's got that fucking Yehoda face. No joke.
Sorry, didn't mean to freak out on you. I just... how should I put this? I really appreciate appreciate the offer. That's so unbelievably generous of you. But only people from Natlan are allowed to take part in the pilgrimage.
Well, fuck it, we're... Shit.
Oh, Paimon thought we could just join your team and fight.
It's alright. Really.
We'll get citizenship.
No one's ever offered to join my team.
Really?
We're all usually on good terms, but whenever pilgrimage registration rolls around, it feels like everyone starts avoiding me. They don't make eye contact or bring up the pilgrimage. It's like they're afraid I'll ask them to join my team. I probably don't even need to explain the reason. I'm too weak. It's pretty obvious there's nothing to gain from being on my team.
Oh, don't you worry. The Traveler's strong enough for the three of us. Gods, dragons, giant narwhals. He can give them all a run for their Mora.
Oh, I get it. You were able to overlook my lack of strength because you're confident in your own skills.
That's right. We always try to help people out during our travels. That's what makes a true adventurer.
A true adventurer. You guys are really special. You know you're strong, but you don't take yourselves too seriously. That's exactly the kind of person I want to become. You're planning on staying in Natlan for a little while, right? Mind if I try to learn from you while you're here?
Learn from us?
Yeah, you
Well,
know.
yeah, sure.
Like a
We did just
disciple or
do
a
Skirk's
sidekick. You don't even have to
quest.
teach me anything. I'll
And this
just
was off
observe.
stream and way before I was even... Oh. Apologies for interrupting Kachina. But let me bring you up to date for what I was doing in Genshin before I even just started streaming. So we did Skirk's quest right after we did Fontaine's Archon quest. And we... yeah, it was pretty easy, to be fair. And we got introductions to Sir Logi. When we did the interlude chapters, we got introduced to the Five Sinners. One of them was Ryan who plays a key part in this. Rarir, who plays the key part in Nordcry. I think it's Nordcry's third or second part of the Luna story. And then we got Sir Logi, who was Skirk's master. So, and when obviously learning what the Traveler was capable of doing, that's how we've basically gotten stronger. So
I promise I won't be in the way. Besides, I can take you to see the sights and introduce you to Natlan in the meantime.
What do you think, Traveler? Seems like she really looks up to you. Oh, right! Didn't those...
Don't worry about it. I wouldn't be able to manage it this close to the deadline anyway. I lose all the time. I'm used to it. Everyone around me is used to it. So it's fine. No one expects anything out of me. But if I manage to learn a thing or two from you, I might just pull off a win next time. Oh, of course. I'm just... Well, come with me, you two. I'll show you where I grew up and introduce you to our tribe, the Children of Echoes.
I did hear...
I'm
Yes!
a member of the Children of Echoes.
Hell
I
yes!
adore green fruits and would love to become more strong, even though I'm still not much of a fighter.
Right, Kachina's become your companion. Alright, let's read this because this will be very useful. I have heard much about the Natlan characters that they're more in the traverse. Their skills make you traverse more. Like Chaska, she rides a flying gun. To put it something similar. Mavwika, notorious for her motorbike, which is also traversal. And I forgot the other one's name, but it looks sort of like Kachina. At first I thought they were sisters, but apparently they're not. It was, I think her name was Jalonin or something like that. She rides roller skates. So yeah, not too bad. But I didn't know if I was ever gonna get Kachina because I thought I had to do Natlan's Archon quest the day it came out, which I thought would have been a bit shit. But no, that's why I got so excited when I got Kachina, when obviously we got Kachina. I did not read that bit, but anyway. Additionally, when you switch to Kachina while climbing and sprinting, or while in midair, Kachina would immediately hop on to Turbo Twirly, as she takes the field. This ability is known as a Night Soul transmission and can only be used in areas within that land where phlogiston mechanics are present. Hold on a minute, I want to see what this is real quick, and also. That's what I wanted to do. Wait, she 5-star. Okay, she's a polearm user. I see. I don't have much polearms, but I'm gonna give her this because it decreases climbing stamina and increases elemental skill damage by 12%. Okay, so this will be a good weapon for Katina, I believe. Quest. Yeah, I got that on Auroron. Okay, so wait, is she's 4-star, right? Or 5? I didn't look. Oh no, she's 4-star, okay. So yes, these are again the viewership of my characters. You can just about realize I have barely any fucking Dendro characters. Now, I can go for either Llama or Nefa. I am a free-to-play player. I hardly rely on money. Okay, I will be honest. I have done my various purchases with Genshin, like the what's it called? The thing that gives you daily primo gems for 30 days, I believe. I'm not interested in any of these 2 characters because half the time I barely fucking get them. I get the 4 stars. And I'm not particularly a one to grind so much, so I've just decided, you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna do exactly this. Go for go for Navia, because well, personally I wanted Navia. When I first saw her, I was like, you know what, Navia should get a rerun. And when I realized that the Chronicled Wish for Fontaine came out, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna invest in Navia. Hence why I'm also going for Verdict. Hopefully I get it, because if I don't, that's gonna be a shame. It would be a real shame. But if I do get it, awesome sauce. If I do still have time to do another temple, my good chance will be Emily. And you would bear me with 1 sec. I have returned. Anyway, as I was saying, yes, I would go for Emily because I think that's her name. The Fontanian Dendro user, I personally would go for her. Primarily because of the fact that I have how do I put it? I'm lacking Dendro users, and bear with me 1 second again. Anyway, back to what I was doing, to regularly scheduled program. Regularly scheduled activities we're now going through.
That thing over there looks super intimidating. You sure it's not gonna fall off?
That's actually a good question.
Don't worry. Our tribe works closely with stone. That's one of our symbols, actually. It's not going anywhere, I promise you.
The hell?
Many of our tribespeople love music and dance and have an amazing sense of rhythm. In the past, Outlanders have come here just to study our culture and exchange views. My parents wanted me to learn dance, but I wanted to become a warrior instead.
Well, it's good that you have your own ideas. Stay true to yourself. This is a pair of advice. Oh, got a random fucking achievement for just picking something up. How funny.
Hey, it's Io! Come on, over here!
I believe I have one of those.
Allow me to introduce you. This is Io, my Saurian companion, and also an important member of my family. He's saying hello.
Saurian? So in Natlan, you consider Saurians to be part of your family?
Of course. Natlan is not only a nation of heroes, but also a nation of Saurians. They occupy an important place in every tribe. Outlanders always seem to think of Io as my pet, but that's not the case at all. Io and I go on adventures together, but he also has a Saurian family and a place to stay of his own. Sometimes he even brings his entire family over to eat at our house. The children of Echoes have the closest ties to the Tepetlisaurs, which are naturally very friendly to humans. That's how our relationship became what it is today. All Saurians have their own personalities, but I think calling them our companions pretty much sums it up. See? Io agrees with me.
Yep, there's ours. This is Marcus. Introducing Marcus to my entire channel. He is the center of Natlan's stream.
Oh! You're here too!
No way! You have a Saurian companion too! Oh, what a sweet little thing! I think your friend here will get along with Io just fine. Alright, you two go have fun. I've got some important business to handle, and then I'll be right back. No mischief, okay? And you better not go leading your new friend astray, or I'm telling your parents.
Oh, someone's getting in trouble. Just appreciating the fucking music. It's absolutely peak. There's a little fire coming out of my headphones.
This is the most cherished and sacred item in our tribe. It symbolizes the Wayab that protects us and grants us blessings.
Wayab? Is that a god of some sort?
Sort of. We believe the Wayab dwell beneath the earth, while the Pyro Archon hails from above. We hold regular gatherings here, actually. Our chief recounts and interprets dreams relating to our Wayab to decipher its will. The Wayab know the past and can foresee the future. Isn't that extraordinary?
Huh? Kachina, what are you doing here?
Chief! Oh, let me introduce you. This is Pakal, the chief of our tribe. Chief, these two just arrived in Natlan. They're super accomplished adventurers, and they're letting me stick by them so I can learn a thing or two.
Kachina is a child of our tribe. Her safety is my responsibility. So I'll just come out and say it. I don't know how you met her, but I'm going to need you to prove your identity.
I don't carry ID on me, sir.
Whoa. There's no need for that, Chief.
A feeling isn't going to satisfy your parents, Kachina.
How about, we should...
The people who belong to the Adventurers Guild are kind of a mixed bag. I prefer something more reliable. Huh? You're the Traveler. And you're Paimon, his familiar.
Paimon is a guide! Jeez, these rumors are getting out of control.
Wait, is there something special about those names?
You haven't heard?
Nope.
Well, you got a lot to learn.
Learn well from him, Kachina.
Exactly.
It's unlikely you've ever had a teacher of greater merit.
Really? To earn that kind of praise from the Chief, you guys must be even stronger than I thought.
How is there sound coming from your hands when you're wearing thick gloves? Can you just tell me that, Kachina?
Apologies for not trusting your word.
Oh, don't worry about it. You were just doing your duty.
Well, Kachina's still young, so you can never be too careful. As for you, Kachina, isn't registration about to close? Why haven't you headed out yet?
Don't worry, Chief. I told my teammates to go ahead. I'll catch up with them in a bit. I may not be much of a fighter, but I am quick on my feet.
Kachina's trying not to worry him, huh?
I see. Well, I hope I wasn't interrupting anything just now. If I did, just tell me where you left off, and I might be able to help with the explanations.
You know what? I'm starting to like this guy.
Let me think. I told them about the Wayab, so now's the perfect time to dive into ancient names. Good thing you're here, Chief. I don't think I could explain it very well.
Oh, right! That word kept popping up in our conversation earlier. So what does it mean exactly?
Well, Natlan is a nation of heroes, whose valiant deeds are preserved and passed down over time in the form of stories. You can think of an ancient name almost like a label for these stories. By mentioning an ancient name, we remind ourselves of the epic sagas of heroes past.
For example, the most famous bearer of my ancient name fought in 27 Night Warden Wars. By the time he fought in his last one, he was already over 60 years old.
Shit.
Even though he wasn't quite where he used to be physically speaking, he still managed to achieve top rankings during the pilgrimage. Impressive, right?
Ancient names allow us to preserve the stories of the past. But they're also much more than that. Think of an ancient name almost like an heirloom passed down from generation to generation. Do you have your stone on you, Kachina?
Of course. Here, take a look.
Oh. So that's what I saw once before on a TikTok, I believe.
Whoa, that black stone looks so mysterious. It's like there's something shiny inside it.
The Wayab decide who is deserving of inheriting an ancient name. Once a successor is selected, the name becomes theirs to bear, and their deeds are then preserved within it. As time passes, ancient names come to represent the heroic deeds of more and more bearers, and their value becomes even more profound. In turn, the accomplishments preserved within it serve as an inspiration for the next generation of successors.
Just like me. I'm still not sure why our Wayab chose me of all people. But if I didn't know the stories of all the past heroes, how they never stopped fighting, I probably would have given up a long time ago.
Then you're saying this stone doesn't have any actual power? Like it's not gonna make Paimon super strong or smart?
None at all. And that is precisely how it exercises its unique value.
Think of it this way. If you become a hero because the heavens granted you strength, are your triumphs earned or given?
Oh, Paimon gets it! If people start to ask the...
Someone had this to say about ancient name. Our forebears carved miracles into obsidian rock. Yet future bearers looked upon them and saw strength. The miracles of the past become the motivations of the present. The limitations of the past become the breakthroughs of today. So there's no rush, Kachina. Many people struggle to understand the Wibe's judgment after receiving an ancient name. As long as you never stop trying to improve your abilities and surpass yourself, your time will come.
Thank you, Chief. I'll get it together, just you watch. Well, it's getting late. I've got to get to the Stadium of the Sacred Flame. Oh, right. I'm not sure where you're headed, but mind taking a detour with me?
Is that where the pilgrimage is taking?
Yep. And outside of competition, of course. She's the most important figure in the entire event.
Oh, hell yeah, so we get to meet Mavuika.
Sounds like a plan then.
Well, if the Traveler and Paimon are with you, then I don't need to worry about your safety. Be on your way now.
All right, we're off. See you later. I got so carried away just now, I didn't consider what would happen if our destinations were different. Luckily, that's not the case. Or, well, I guess we just have to meet up after the tournament.
You sure it's okay you didn't tell the chief about your team?
Chief Pakal's a really nice guy. If he knew the truth, he might even ask to join me. But he's not as young as he used to be, and he's got some old injuries that still bother him. He's not cut out for any more attempts. He'll find out what really happened when he sees me compete. I'm sure I'll get an earful for lying, but this is for the best.
Yeah. Your teammates left you high and dry and you made sure they didn't feel guilty about it.
It's not their fault, really. The pilgrimage is extremely important to the people of Natlan. We all grow up listening to stories about the heroes of the past and dream of becoming warriors with the strength to defend our nation. Not out of a selfish desire for glory, but to lend our strength to a greater cause. Anyway, don't worry about it for now. Once you witness the spectacle for yourself, maybe it'll all start to make more sense. It'll also be a great opportunity to experience our culture and history. Alright, time to leave our settlement. Let's head that way. Our last stop, the Statue of the Seven, is also in that direction. Let's go!
Right. I was not listening the entire time, but so it seems, but I was listening about the ancient names, so it seems that the Wyab decides on who gets them, gets the ancient names, and then they have to carry the whole entire thing till the day they die, I suppose. But, goes to the Statue of the Seven. I believe I've gone to that one. I need to know what these are. Okay, so this is Domain of Mastery. Forgery. Actually, I needed the Forgery. Oh. Seems like I can go to the volcano. Maybe after we're done with the main Archon quest, we can do the quests here in the Easy Breeze Holiday Resort. Because I don't know if it's any. I don't know if it's anywhere like Because I think after we do the Archon quest here, it will tell us that we have to go to Nordcry or Sneznial, depending. I mean, I know Nordcry is an independent nation and everything like that, but technically it isn't at the same time, so.
The statue is so pretty. Is that what the Pyro Archon is like?
You betcha. Beautiful, effortlessly confident, and absolutely awesome.
It didn't work when you tried earlier either. Now we know that wasn't a fluke. What's going on here?
Huh? You can get elemental power from the statue of the Sep.
This would have been such a good opportunity to show Kachina how impressive you are. It's so weird that it's not working. There must be something about Natlan.
Aw, I would have liked to see that.
Sorry, Kachina. We got your hopes up for nothing.
No, it's alright. If anything, I'm even more curious now. Were you really able to gain elemental powers just by touching the statue of the Seven? That's something only vision bearers can use. Could you show me?
Oh, take it away, Trap.
Wow!
Windblade!
Different elemental powers, wielded by a single person! I've never even heard of something like that!
Or maybe Aether secretly stole the visions of certain people, and he just hasn't stole a cryo one. He probably couldn't be asked to go for Kaya. There are a lot of cryo characters that I can't even remember. Fremine. Shit, I forgot. I've forgotten most of the cryo users. That's crazy.
Let me give it a try! Nope. Still just Geo. Anyway, I was right! You really are something special!
Just wait until you hear about our previous adventures.
There's a
Ooh,
bunch.
What's that?
Oh, so there are dragons. It's a Diplodocus. Strangely
That's
enough,
a Cuckoosaur. They fly high and fast, and they're always full of energy.
Right? It's been ages since that day we first saw Dvalin. We've come so far.
Oh, before I forget, we've got a pretty long trek ahead of us, so here. They look like shiny little gems, don't they? Don't be fooled, though. It's actually candy. I always bring a few when I know I'm gonna be out and about for a while. A little boost of sugar can really come in handy in a pinch.
Woo! Paimon love!
My pleasure, my pleasure! I've got all sorts of bits and bobs on me. I'm sure they'll come in handy at some point.
Natlan's giving me a whole lot of Rio vibes. I don't really know why. Like, specifically Rio 2. Oh. Oh, snap. I'm evil. What's this? Right. So we just figured out how that works. Now, where's the stadium? Wait. Oh. Oh shit. TV. Now you just realise what my if that was caught on camera. Now you just realise what my fucking TV does every once in a while. If we're going for a long stream, this is what you're going to be used to for certain parts of my gameplay. So I do apologise. Wait, what is that? I'm getting so caught up. There's a chest there. Oh, there's so much. Oh, are they just bones? I thought it was like cryo, but there is a pyroculus. But seems like we need to go here. This is the closest I can get. Who the fuck is that? Matter of fact, what the fuck is that? Really? Oh, come on, I was already there. So it seems like they do a whole lot of graffiti along their walls. Well, along their mountains. Whole lot of art, which I do like. Don't mind my robot couch taking pictures everywhere. It too wants to take pictures. So many of them. Priocalistas or whatever the hell it's called. I would like to get all of them. But that's not possible. Oh, that's where it is. I don't know if I've mentioned this. I believe I've mentioned this last stream, which was yesterday. Holy shit, there's a lot of Prioculuses everywhere. There's even one there, the fuck? Where are all these coming from? Shit, we should definitely get some more stamina by the time we end this stream. I think I saw another one over here as well. Yep, I was correct. There is one over here.
Let's hope you put up a good fight.
Oh no, I did. Oh, piss. No, let's not finish it. Oh. That wasn't very nice. But where? Oh god, there's two of them. Two of them within a close range. And it looks like I have to climb this big tree. It rains in Natlan? Well, that's something I never knew. Oh, it was right there. Oh. I believe it's down there. It might be down there. Oh. Let me just quickly go get this first. One thing I never actually thought that would happen in that land is that it would rain. Out of all places. Hold on a sec. Right, I will be back, ladies and gentlemen, just for a quick break. I'm quickly going to get my shit. Right, I've just gotten a drink and a snack. Well, when I say snack, I mean chocolate. But anyway, let's. Oh, it's right, not right there. Ah, it's right there. And if I'm not mistaken, it'd be down here. I knew it.
Maybe I wasn't meant for this world.
Now I must be. There we go. There we go. Now I'm talking. So, back from my break. Got a snack and a drink just to keep me going. And, now we just know where the fucking thing is. I'm really under a tree. Fucking hell. Hello to anyone who's also in the chat. I cannot see the chat, so I know it's pretty unfortunate. Oh, actually, do it like this. Playing it through my phone and watching the chat because I cannot see it on my PS5. I'm not too sure why, but I will figure that out in time. I will figure that out if I'm even able to see chat whilst I'm live on stream. That's why I'm considering going on Twitch, if you saw my announcement. But the specific reason, I just wanted to get on that more, and we got more on. No, I'm not. Seems like you really want this, do you? Oh yeah, I forgot Travel died.
Surge.
You know what? I'm not even fucking bothered to fight you. Now I got that done. Now I should be able to worship the statue. And there we go. Never fucking mind, we need 17, 18, 19, 20, that's 3. Then we can get ourselves a Shrine of Depths key. And 100 Primo Gems. I would love to farm out in that land for all it's worth. Which would be really interesting. Well, not really interesting, but really good. I need 133 Primo Gems. Well, as long as we can get this Archon quest done, well, this main bit of the, not the main bit, but this certain
You've come a long
act,
way. How does a break
then we're
sound?
good.
Great idea! All this sightseeing is making Paimon hungry.
Oh,
We saw a
are you
lot.
all out of
We saw a
candy?
lot of bad
I've got
people.
some
I
more
don't
if you
think you
want.
call that sightseeing.
I've
I
also
think you
got
should call that
bread, drinks, fried
London.
rice, roasted apples.
Whoa, you're practically a walking cafeteria!
I just like bringing a lot of stuff with me. As my mom always says, it pays to be prepared.
It does, which is which is actually kind of funny because well, there is a Comic-Con happening in London, and I'm going to it. I'm going as Yurichi Sukakuni from Demon Slayer, Kimetsu no Yaiba. It's going to be a very... I hope to have a good time there, and it does pay to be prepared.
They only come in handy every so often. But hey, better late than never, right?
True.
Huh? Is everything okay, Traveler? Seems like you've got something on your mind.
Yeah, that was so weird. It has to mean something, don't you think?
I believe it means that we have to get approval from the Pyro Archon to do it, because I've seen how Aether moved in the few last acts of Natlan's Archon quest, and he's moving like fucking Sukuna. Quite literally.
Actually, you know what? It could be because our Archon is different from the rest.
Different how?
Well, I heard that other nations' Archons live a long time and belong to a class of extremely powerful beings known as gods.
And that's not...
Not at all. Every Pyro Archon in Natlan was an ordinary person before taking on the role.
Huh? A human becoming an Archon? Is that even possible? You find it hard to believe too.
So that's not normal then?
Well, based on what we've seen, that's not usually how it works. It can't be that easy for a human to become an Archon, right?
Pretty sure the Pyro Archon's the only one who can answer that.
Well, shit, that means fucking Aether could become a Pyro Archon.
I do know this, though. Even after becoming the Pyro Archon, the person in the position still grows old and requires rest. The statue of the Seven may look a lot like our current Archon, but that has to be a coincidence. Countless people have held that title over the years. Oh, I should also mention, the pilgrimage is actually how we select the Pyro Archon. Anyone can claim the title, you just have to prove your strength.
So the contest is all about how strong...
That's right. We believe performance in battle is the most comprehensive test for a future Archon. Our current Archon achieved an overwhelming victory. The result was obvious from the beginning. Don't just take my word for it, though. Even the tribe elders said they've never seen an Archon with such strength before. But it's just as Chief Pakal said. Today's limits are tomorrow's breakthroughs. Our future Archons will go from strength to strength.
Okay, Paimon's gonna ignore the whole human becoming an Archon thing for now. It's just, if she's really that strong, do you think that's a good thing or a bad thing for us? If we think back to what happened in Inazuma...
I wouldn't worry about it. Our Archon's a wonderful person and very welcoming to guests. I think you'll get along great.
Yeah, you're right. It's not like we're planning on causing trouble either.
It'll all work out. You'll meet her soon enough.
Alright, Paimon's just about ready to... Huh?
Oh, we call this a phlogiston chisleth. Good things happen if you infuse it with phlogiston. Sorry to disappoint, but only people from Natlan can use that power.
Oh shit. Seems like Natlan's getting all the fucking perks. And I don't know what's going to happen if I say it, but I'm going to say it anyway. An immigrant from fucking an immigrant in that land, we don't get much perks, it seems. Oh, it's right there. So we need 3 more of these before we can get to level 2, which means our stamina will be increased. So it'd be a good thing to get this now, before anything. I'm gonna trust that's a flaw. It's a flaw. Funny enough, it's a flaw. What's this? Does it... Oh wait, does that boost up our little bar down there? Oh, snap.
Huh? Wait. You can use it too? How? That was amazing! I don't even know what to say.
Don't tell me it's that long-necked bitch. Oh my god, it is.
Wait, look behind you. Something's coming. What do we do? Is something after us?
We're fine. This here is Toto. Hiya, Toto. It's me, Kachina. Well, aren't we looking lively today? Did the chisel floor you over here? Warm, isn't it?
It's very... Oh, it's not really... It's not really talkative, is it?
Oh, so it was just a friendly saurian. Wait, is that a saurian?
Nope, that's a long-necked rhino. There's quite a few of them around here, and Toto's the friendliest and gentlest of the bunch. He's always hanging around these parts. I swear he does it just to show off to any outlanders that might come this way. Don't let his size fool you, though. He's just a big softie.
What?
That's an invitation. He's offering us...
Paimon's not so sure about this. Oh, good point. You guys have fun with that?
We've never seen Paimon actually walk.
Sightseeing is even better from up here.
There's no way we're just sitting on his head.
The better the view.
Are you and Toto close, Kachina?
Yep. When I was little, my parents and I went to the Stadium of the Sacred Flame to buy a bunch of different fruits, but the cart we were using to transport them flipped over on our way back. Toto wasn't even half his current size back then, but I still burst into tears when I saw him approach. I was afraid he was going to eat all the berries and sunsettias and leave none left for me. In the end, though, he didn't eat a single one, and even chased off a few other saurians looking to snatch a few for themselves. After that, he used his big head to help get our cart right side up again. I've been bringing him fruit ever since. Oh, and I was the one that named him Toto, actually.
Huh, funny.
With the sheer amount of food he can eat, he pretty much grew like a weed. Before I knew it, he was already
Weed?
this big.
Kachina, you criminal.
Oh, look over there. That's our destination. The
Wait.
Stadium of the Sacred Flame.
Wait.
You can let us off here, Toto. Thanks for the lift.
Is this when we... Do we meet Capitano in the first act? If so,
It's
fucking
an easy
brilliant.
walk from here, so I say we head the rest of the way on foot. It'd be quite the trek for Toto otherwise.
That's true, especially considering his size. What?
Right. We need to find... Let's go. We need to find 3 more... Oh, 2... Now, 2 more. 2 more. Oh, fuck off. I don't want to talk to you now. fuck off. Ah, there's one right there, so we need one more. It's just knowing how to get there. Oh. We just gotta use a person from this land.
Where to?
And it's Auroron. There we go. Very, very simple and very, very easy and very, very convenient. Just how I like it. I should probably switch back to ether before I even continue.
There's still a long road.
Shut up. Colombina, go.
Come on! Yeah, show me your courage!
My courage? You just got electrocuted, mate. Yeah, you just got defeated by me, so how do you feel? I'm not too sure where the other trying to think. Oh shit, we're not even that far from this area. I don't even know how to pronounce that, but I'm not even gonna try. Any other domains that we need to have a look at? This one's for this one and this one, which is Auroran's piece, and Kachino's. So yeah, we need this. We need to go there soon. Is there any others? There's a teleport waypoint here. Not sure what's here. And here, I'm not too sure neither, but yeah, this is, I did this, I did this before, when the bonuses were handed out by Hoyo, so thank you very much, Hoyoverse. Is there any more shit that I need to have a look for? What's this? A music store. Okay. I wonder if we can get free speaker's chamber. But as I was saying, I wonder if we can get free weapons, like how Fontaine, Nordcry, and Sumeru does their things, because we didn't get any from Leeway or Inazuma, but unless you're including unless you're including some of the free weapons you can actually get there, that's to do with quests. But as soon as I completed Fontaine's Archon quest, we got free recipes for the weapons. One of them I'm grinding, actually, now that I mention it, I'm grinding the fuck out of it, so I'm gonna quickly go back to Fontaine and have a look. Anyway. Here we are. I'd like to buy a weapon. Son of a bitch. What's this? It's a fucking catalyst. Finale of the Deep. I don't. Which one was I going for? Oh yeah, I was going for Tidal Shadow. For what reason? No. That's the Telga, right? Yeah. Fuck it. You know what? Let's buy it. We may need that. It might be good to have something. What the fuck? Hello there. Welcome. What's this? A Midlander Catalyst Belay. Shit, I do not have that. But I can get that soon. I see that. Hello, welcome to my stream. I hope you enjoy. Okay, we need more of this. More of condensed crystals. And we need to get some more Telga, which I can get. And we need fucking bull fruits. I don't even know where you get those. Let's have a look. This is Nate. It's Sumeru. It's Sumeru right here, Fontaine and Natlan that I hardly explore, but I'm starting to explore more of Fontaine, so that's a good thing on my half. But it still means that there's a lot for me to fucking understand. Like this game, Genshin Impact, it's free on phone and Xbox as well. And PS5, no longer on PS4 though, which is unfortunate.
Stay back!
That was very fucking easy. Have no Xbox, that doesn't matter. Oh. It's still free on phone nonetheless. What? Where the hell am I going? I wanted to get some bull fruit. And I should be back in Natlan. So, but, you know what? Screw it. Let's see where this takes us. How do you get to connect? Oh. The camera. I don't know what you mean by that, but you just download it from the Xbox store. You just download it from the store on the Xbox, and it's free. There's just in-game purchases that make the game. It's basically a free-to-play game, but the thing about Genshin Impact is that you can pay the shit out of this game, so you can pay for basically whatever you want. For example, this is the Wish banner. Oh, how did you connect the game to live? This is for PlayStation. So how I do it, it comes up on the controller. How do I put it? It's there's a button on my controller which is a PS5 controller, different to an Xbox, completely different. But it allows me to broadcast and stream and share gameplay, record gameplay, capture photos, which I got a few myself that I could share on my Instagram, but or anything else like TikTok. But yeah. So let's go back into Natlan and meet the Pyro Archon. I've actually never been to the stadium before, so this is going to be a first.
We made it! I'm supposed to meet some friends here, but... I don't see them anywhere. Maybe they're not here yet.
Open your eyes, Slowpoke! We've been here
Oh
this
my
entire
god.
time. I've already lost track of how long you've kept us waiting. Listen here, you. It's not just Kanish and Moalani's time you're wasting, but mine, too! Mine!
Shut up! You're worthless.
That's a strange-looking Saurian. Or, wait, is it even a Saurian?
Yeah, I
Take
do
it
have
down a
mine.
notch, alright? You don't
Knit!
even know some of these people.
Yo!
Just because Kachina's too nice to get mad at you doesn't give you an excuse to be rude to her.
And what are you gonna do about it? You think you're the boss of... Hey! Oh, what do you think you're doing?
Alright. I've put him in a timeout for now. Sorry about that.
Aw, you didn't have to do that. Hal just doesn't have much of a filter, that's all. I don't mind.
He got what he deserved. Let's just hope the lesson sticks this time.
Mualani, there you are.
Looks like you made some new friends. And here I was worried you ran into trouble on your way here.
I want to grab that fucking waypoint right now.
A traveler, you say? You came at the perfect time. The pilgrimage is a sight to behold this time of year.
I don't
Well,
see your
ain't that
teammates with
touching.
you, Kachina. Where are they?
Oh, they went to join teams with a better chance at win.
Huh. So you're saying you've been ditched. That might give them an advantage during the team stage. But it all comes down to individual strength sooner or later.
Yeah, well, I couldn't even the outcome of the team stage usually depends on the ancient name bearer, after all.
Hey now. There's not a single person here that can promise their team victory. You're putting too much pressure on yourself. Besides, you're not lacking in strength at all. You just need a bit more confidence. You were only 3 victories short of reaching the Night Warden Wars last time.
Wait, so if the pilgrimage is like a national sporting competition, then what are the Night Warden Wars?
The former is a battle of skill. The latter is a real war. A war against our eternal enemy. The Abyss.
Oh, yeah. We had our own personal runnings into them.
So they're here too. Well, wait a second. You're saying the prize for winning the pilgrimage is the chance to go to war?
That's not too far off. That's why it's called the Night Warden Wars. The pilgrimage chooses the strongest warriors among the tribes, and those warriors fight to repel the Abyss in defense of our homeland. Their names and deeds are then recorded in epic tales passed down over time. That is the highest honor you can achieve in Natlan. Yes, but that's the nature of war. Danger comes with the territory. Resisting the Abyss is our duty. But we're not alone in this fight. We also have the blessing of our Archon, which allows for our safe return.
It's something we call the Ode of Resurrection, which does exactly what it sounds like, basically.
Resurrect people, you mean?
Yep, so it's not so scary, really. Our Archon's blessing gives us the courage to keep moving forward.
Let's go register. We don't have much time.
Wait, what about you, Kachina? You're not really planning on competing solo, are you?
We really wish we could help, but we're not from here, so it doesn't seem like we can take part.
There's no threshold to the number of participants. With the sheer number of teams, it's practically guaranteed chaos. No matter how strong or experienced the warrior, victory is never assured. In a situation like that, it's always better to have someone to watch your back.
Oh, how about this? When we register, why don't we ask if these two can have special permission to participate? Odds are the answer will be no, so if that doesn't work, well... I only have a few teammates this time. If someone else could take them, then...
You're not asking me to lead your team, are you?
Look at you, mind reader. So, what do you say? With how strong you are, it would practically be an upgrade for my teammates.
Fine by me. But doesn't that leave you and Kachina as a team of two?
There's a world of difference between that and flying solo. Besides, we're a formidable duo. I bet our new friends here will agree that two's always better than one, right?
Yeah, especially when they can do
You
something.
mean us? You're right. Two is definitely better than one.
It's just like the old saying we have here in Natlan. No one fights alone.
But what if I drag you down?
Listen to yourself. You'd be hard-pressed to find someone in Natlan who can beat us when we're together.
Hearing you say that...
The rules don't forbid it, so who cares what they think? It's not like they left us any other option.
Well, I'll leave you to break the news to your soon-to-be former teammates. I'm not good at stuff like that.
Oh, I know. They deserve to hear it from me anyway. Just give me a second, you guys. We can go sign up together once I'm done.
But yes, this is what I've been meaning to do. So now we've got it. And what's to do now? Oh.
This is the place. Let's wait for Mualani here.
Did you see the flags at the front gate when we entered?
Oh, yeah. There were flags, weren't there?
Those are our tribal flags. One for each of the 6 tribes that make up Natlan, including the Children of Echoes.
Why the sudden tour guide routine?
I said I'd introduce them to Natlan, and we've got nothing better to do, so I might as well deliver on the promise.
Fair enough. Well, I'm from the Scions of the Canopy. We live high in the mountains and have the closest ties to the Yumkasors.
My friend Mualani belongs to the people of the Springs, a seaside
Thought
tribe.
so.
The scenery over there is beautiful, and you can find some really tasty fish. That just leaves the Flower Feather Clan, the Masters of the Nightwind, and the Collective of Plenty. If we get a chance after the pilgrimage, I'll be sure to show you around.
Well, if we're talking tribes, allow me to stand in for our chief and welcome you on behalf of the people of the Springs.
Mualani, you're back! We were just talking about you.
Everything's settled on my end. My teammates took it
Yo, welcome back.
unbelievably well, actually. Your reputation is really something else, Kanich.
They probably just didn't see any drawbacks to your proposition.
We're saying the same thing here. You, my friend, are a formidable competitor, and they...
Hello there. Here to register for the pilgrimage?
That's right. I wanted to ask, though. These two travelers are very interested in the competition.
I'm sorry, but only people from now.
You couldn't make an exception just this once?
It's not that simple, Miss Mualani. Even a single exception sets a dangerous precedent. The purpose of the pilgrimage is not only to select strong warriors, but also to collect contending fire from the battles. This is the fire that fuels the sacred flame. Natlan is only safe from the invasion of the Abyss, while the sacred flame burns eternal.
Oh, so there's another purpose for the tournament.
That was the initial
playing
purpose,
this game.
actually.
That's what I'm doing. I'm going to be playing
Every participant,
for.
whether they win or lose,
I'm going to be playing until
contributes to
I
the
do
defense of our
the
nation.
first act.
That's what makes it such an honor to...
That's what we're going to
Mr.
do.
Kanich.
That is my
Contending
plan for the
fire
stream.
can only be produced in battles between people of Natlan. Outlander participation would inhibit the production of this fire, which could in turn jeopardize the sacred flame.
Oh, so it all comes down to the contending fire. Well, you can still enjoy the event from the stands,
That would be great! Tourists like us are better. Gil, there's something Paimon was wondering, actually. You read Paimon's mind, Traveler. Why doesn't everyone just fight together? You know, since you can bring them back to life.
The power of resurrection has its limits. For starters, the ode only works on those who bear an ancient name.
That's also why ordinary people who emerge victorious in the pilgrimage aren't sent to fight the Abyss. It's for their own protection. Although, they're still afforded the same honor as those who triumph over the Abyss in battle.
That brings us to the other condition for resurrection. Not much to this one, actually. Just one word. Victory.
Victory?
The victors shall burn bright, while the losers must turn to ash. Only those who triumph over the Abyss earn the right to be revived. Defeat in battle not only means death, but also the destruction of your ancient name, preventing it from ever being inherited again. The tales of the vanquished are eventually forgotten, and an ancient name cannot survive when the stories of its bearers are lost to time.
So I see. So when someone has an ancient bearer that dies, basically when they have an ancient name and they die to the Abyss, they can't. Their ancient name cannot be given out to anyone because it'd basically be dead. That's kind of. That means there's a lot more weight held onto that.
Yeah, they won, right? Isn't it the defeated ones who need reviving?
You have to think about it at the team level. Even if 4 of them were to...
Because every victory is a building block of our legacy.
Of course, the team needs to... That's why the first stage of the pilgrim... No one fights a...
Well, that
I'm
adds
just gonna
dangerous
go and
all
skip
not to
through
mention...
I've actually
entire
fallen...
thing,
The realm of the wild.
Hard to say. We call this...
The fact that you were resurrected at all is the
Oh, you're
worst
back.
thing in the
You
world.
shit.
Then releasing you from...
You would do
If you're done arguing... It all went fairly quickly. In the meantime, you can all go rest at the hotel. As usual, dinner and lodging for tonight are free.
Nice. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention. All food and entertainment before tomorrow, family and friends included. Which means you both get in on it. Come on.
See, so now we gotta go to some sort of hotel. Let me actually go this way because I did want to go and see the no, didn't want to. No, it's not there. Where to go and get the what's it called? Have a look at the blacksmith. Oh snap, we can already do that? Shit, that's... Right, that's useful. It seems like we got these. We're close to getting this. Do apologize for the silence. I'm just reading and. Okay, that's a good weapon. I guess these are all good weapons, but. Hold on, I want to know what this is. This is the sword. I believe the Earthshaker. Yeah, Earthshaker. I think that's the thing that Kenichi uses, if I'm not mistaken. And also, it's given. Oh. Don't know what that was. It suddenly interrupted me. Oh, I can ascend this. Sweet. That means I can make it better. There we go. But level 40. This is the moment of me locking in, guys. This is why I'm so quiet. Nope, didn't want that, but fuck it. I heard she's pretty good.
I don't sense any nightmares around here.
Yeah, you made Mizuki in Natlan, so I'm gonna keep. So, yeah,
First aid kit at the ready.
So do that. I mainly want to focus on the swell, so.
You want me on your team?
Actually, whilst I'm here, let me have a look at my. Let me have a look at the good teams for Aoife, because I actually do want Aoife. I do want to play Aoife for Genshin. So I'm just going through I'm going through all the stuff. So sacrificial fragments is a wait a sec. Before anything, okay, so none of the stuff here is what Aoife needs. Artifacts. No, he ain't got shit. Alright, so we're gonna have to work on Aoife. You know what? Oh. Okay, so there is actually a team that I can make out of this, which is good. And it's good because I have all 4 of these characters that are included. So I need to get rid of this bad luck and add
What's
this one.
Occasion?
Chivalry will never die.
The threads
of your fate lie in my hands.
Apparently this is supposed to be good. This is I'm looking at recommendations. And Aoife can support lunar charges as well. But from what I'm looking at, I do not have Farina, Yaimiko, Escoffier, Farina. I haven't got Farina, Inefa, Yaimiko, Yelan, or however the hell we pronounce her name, Escoffier, and that's about it. I don't know if that played through the mic, but fuck it. Who cares? I believe Fischl's a shield. I actually never focused on her, but let's focus on her anyway. Because yeah, it would be pretty neat if we could. You use Golden Troupe, which is in Fontaine, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, it is. I only have one piece. Slingshot. No, you should not be given that. Can you use sacrificial bow? No, you can use stringless though. Or can you? I'm not too sure on that. Let me check that real quick. So I've done Aoife. I know what I need to build off him. Now let's do Fischl. Whilst we're here. I know the all I'm gonna say for anyone new to the game who's gonna be playing a lot, trust me when I say always look at what's good for a character, and like if for example, let's say you had Yoimiya. Let's say you have Yoimiya. If you do have Yoimiya, who is a pyro bow user, the best weapon for 3 stars, your best shot would have to be the Raven bow, because it says here increased damage opponent affected by hydro or pyro by 24%, which would be a really good fucking 3-star weapon. Even though it's a 3-star, probably not 5. It's not going to be as good as a 4-star or 5-star even. This is my only fucking 5-star weapon that I have. So I really do want the 5-star weapon that I'm looking to get, which is Verdict, which is Navia's signature weapon, which I really do want, because it's beneficial for both Navia and for my inventory, so it doesn't look like I only have one fucking 5-star weapon, which is the Amos bow, which I can't actually remember where I got that from. But I'm actually not too sure how. Okay, so we can get Chainbreaker. We can get the Vivonius bow. Wait, do we even have the Vivonius bow? Yeah, it's been given to Goro though. No sacrificial bow though, which is kind of shit. Okay, so now we know that the stringless can go to Fischl. But what about Auroron? Because if they both share that bow, oh, they do. Shit. Screw it. Let's have a look at the let's have a look at the bow here, because then we can give it to Auroron. And it is called the Chainbreaker. We actually can get those mushrooms, so you know what, screw it. Let's just make this an improvement. Let's make the rest of the stream more improving. We're gonna go on for about maybe 10-20 minutes more before I end. And I can't remember where the fuck I even get these things, so I'm gonna have to look around. Actually, wait. Never mind. I know where to get them. We need 10 of them, right? Yeah. And Aoife is really good for... Oh, free chefs.
Nice one. You got a knack for tracking these down.
This is not what I wanted. I do not want to fight. I'm not looking for a fight. Go away. I believe that is what we need right there. No. It's a mushroom that we need. Nope. You don't see me. You don't see me. It's all an illusion. You're seeing things. You're born schizophrenic. It's probably not a nice joke to make, but fuck it. Oh! Oh! That's kind of cool. If you haven't noticed, both Auroron and Aoife, their names, they glow. So it's these that we need.
Watch this!
Let's go!
Body and...
Oz, reveal thyself!
Out of the way or get blown away! Stick around!
I summon thee! Up and away!
Farewell!
Oh! Yeah, the Night Souls... Okay, that's kind of smart.
Rain outlines your fate.
Come here, you little rascal! Here! Tell me what you see. Be free!
Stick around!
Let's go!
Oh dear! Oh dear!
Come on, buddy!
Forget it.
Okay. With some improvements, we can actually Wait, is he using a fucking normal bow? No, he isn't. He's using that. Oh yeah. He got switched that, didn't he? Wait, do I even have any pyro? No, hydro bow users? I don't think I do. I know I should be using Mona. Actually, now that I mention it, I probably should look at Mona. Because Mona's supposed to be a really good 5-star. Or a really good character in general. So I just want to know what team she could be paired with. Okay, so I got... For freeze, I got only one of the characters, and that is Skirk.
How long does it take?
I'm not sure if there's any other characters she can be built with. Okay, so she can be paired up with Fischl, Bennett, Kaya, Sucrose, Beto, Venti, Ganyu, Diona, Rain Shogun, Kazuha, but because I got Skirk, I can make a team with her. I can make a team with Mona. All I need is no, I don't need you. You can go away. I leave me alone, please. Oh, son of a bitch.
Sorry.
Oh.
I tried.
Yeah, this is the courtesy of having Aoife so weak. Actually, what is Aoife's ascension material?
Huh?
Go to collect. We're actually really close to these. I don't know how much it is we need. Because we need to, one, improve his artifacts, and two, improve his level so we can change his base HP. And we can unlock a new talent, which we should improve. Go to collect, and he needs 3, right? Yeah, he needs 3.
You hear that? Sounded like an animal call. Or maybe I'm just hearing things.
Nope, I don't think you are hearing things. I think you're hearing the truth. Because it's me. Caw. I think whilst I'm off stream, I may go ahead and grind for like certain stuff. Like, for example, characters and their builds. Also, get some essential material for characters, weapons, and skills. So I will do that off camera, just to let you know, in case you're like, oh, how come all this shit's already there? That is just in case of warning. I'm getting a lot of these things, but that's not what I need. Oh, bless me. I don't want to hurt this little baby, but it seems like we have to.
Mind the wind.
Probably should also increase my there's definitely enough for you for, but better to be safe than sorry.
Hey, get out! Cuckoo!
Oh my god, go away. Oh, that's what we need.
Let's go. Come on, buddy.
Right, so it's no wonder what that is, what that bar does. So that's our Night Soul bar. And works amongst Natlan characters and in future, the Traveler. That comes in future. I don't know when, I can't remember exactly, I don't know exactly what act we get the pyro ability. I will not search it up. Alright, I will not. Yeah, my word that I will not search that up. Because what's the point? It's better to me to find out and let you guys catch my reaction to actually seeing it. Unless, of course, anyone is willing to sort of explain or tell me. I wouldn't mind the telling. But it would be kind of cool to see it for myself. But you're free to do what you want. There is various things that I wanted to do. Ooh. Good thing we got that.
Mind the wind. Come on, buddy.
There we go. Oh. And you a pair of...
Something's wrong.
I was about to say there are a pair of fucking fools, but apparently they're not. we also, well, they are, but we also are as well. Which is kind of shit. But you know what? Who cares? Not sure. Actually, let's have a look. See how much stuff we got. Oh, there's a character developing items meaning here. Where's the... Where are the mushrooms? Lois is right here. Six. Need 4 more. Four more to get the thing, so... I did see here that we can access that. So I'm gonna get that.
It's getting...
Well, it's a good thing we're here. That's 2, so that means we need 2 more. And let's actually go here and increase this to level 2. Oh, my fucking nose. Fuck. Actually, whilst we're here, we need 21 more. Okay, good thing I can claim it here. Okay, that could be given to someone. That should be alright. I don't know who that's good for. It's a dendro damage bonus only on 2 pieces though. Though 1 should actually be alright. Actually, also here, left center. Oh, you saw nothing. Right, now we're here. Now we can actually do this quite safely. That's 1. That's 2. Oh, we'll see if that's another one down there. I don't think it is. Oh, wait, it might be. Nope. It's not. I'm most likely disturbed them guys down there. Okay, now we got the thing for. Now we got the materials needed for the bow for Auroron. Because I feel like he would be needed at some point in our future stuff. Oh, no, I almost made a mistake. Chainbreaker. No, don't want to do that. I need to craft. We need 50 and one of those. I'm not so surprised. There are various other things that we need to get. Like that. Apparently I think that's supposed to be good for Ether. But we're not going to make that. Wait, what's this? I don't know what that is. This is... Never mind, that wasn't the thing I was talking about. This is the weapon I gave you, Hoda. This is something I gave Columbina. I was looking to get this for Edoa. But I do not have said thing for Edoa. Right, what time is it now? It is 12 past 10 p.m. I did not film that. I did not start my life in the morning. I would not be as stupid as that. To have a tired voice and be like, oh, hey guys. But we do have these. You know what? Let's grind certain stuff for. Actually, let's go to our. Let's go to the other side and claim this. Claim this main point because this will be very useful for the Adventurers Guild right here.
Ad Astra ab. Thank you for completing.
Ooh! See, this is who we were talking about. Not a couple of... I think it was about half an hour ago, actually. Jalonin. But we have... oh yes, so we have our stuff ready for the thing. Now, I say we get the... this team. This team does work under low levels. That's what I will say. It does work under low levels. And what I mean by that is it works. It works only for low leveled creatures. Took you long enough, Jesus. So to end the stream, because I would want to obviously go to bed and stuff like that. But whilst we're here, I'm gonna show you where to get the Moonweaver. Let me, if I can show you. So Moonweaver's Dawn. It's a certain mission here, and you gotta get. So there. Well, it's not a certain mission. More so various missions, various quests to get to the main part. It's hard to explain, but there are tutorials out there that will definitely explain it better than I can. But essentially, once you got, all I'm gonna say, as long as the two pillars are touching and making this cool and interesting pattern, you get to go in here for a little quest where you, once done with it, you can go. It's either if you've gone out and missed on it, you can go back to obtain the Moonweaver's Dawn, which I may get its ascension tools soon. Oh, actually, no, we can get it now. I probably will do that off camera. Yeah, fuck it, I will do that off camera. Whilst when I have the time. So the reason why I'm here, because people say, I don't even know if this works, but people do say it's a little charm that if you go to Columbina statue, you should get the stuff that you wish for. Obviously, I probably know that's not true. It's probably not the worst, but it does give us a little bit of faith on getting the verdict, or at least something else. But first, let's go to the standard wish banner, because we've got 2 wishes. Let's see what our first wish is. We got a 4-star.
Hello, I'm Yao Yao, a lowly disciple of the Adeptus Streetwear Rambler. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
What the fuck?
Any difficulties
No, hold on. There's no way we got Yao Yao. I've been meaning to get Yao Yao for quite some time now. for one specific reason, actually. Okay, I can level her up soon, but for one specific reason. It's because I got this during the
parasol should be sitting.
I got this during the what's it called? The for Chinese New Year. She's a poem user. Okay, so we need to find a good thing for her. Okay, good thing that we got that. Now, for our last of the standard wish, another 4-star? Oh! Okay, that's good. We actually would need that for someone. For anyone specific. And now, for the main event. Oh, I can get myself another one of those. Just gonna... Or should I get this? I hardly buy any of this, by the way. These don't show any worth to me. Unless they do, correct me if I'm wrong, but I just don't, personally I wouldn't want these. And I don't go for these because getting those are so hard to grind for. But you know what, fuck it. Let's go and grab one of these. And now for the main event. Shall we get verdict? We do not get verdict. Really? Oh. Convert. I'm just gonna be stupid and go for one pull, and we get nothing. Understandable. It's a shame. I will be honest, but we got Yao Yao. We have Yao Yao. And Lynette on C1. What's this? So when enigmatic feints, I don't know how to pronounce that. Enigma thrust hits an opponent with shadow sign. A vortex shot will be created at that opponent's position that will pull opponents in nearby. Okay, so good. Obviously, I wasn't intending to get her, which is a shame. Also a shame that we got the flute as well, which is by far I don't see a use for the weapon. But I do use it on her. And wait, how come I've never fucking increased it? Because I won't even fucking bother to do that in the first place. But yeah, here we go. There's our Lynette on C1, which is a perk. There are various swords that I still need to get, which are 4 stars. I am going to literally grind for this off camera, which leaves me to say that whilst we did not get Navia's main weapon, I can potentially grind. We got 9 days and 16 hours left of this entire thing. It's a shame that we did not get her, but in the end of the day, we did get someone. Whilst it was we did get 3 characters actually. 3 characters in one stream, which is actually something really interesting. Never thought I'd get to that far. But I will focus on Yao Yao. Because I actually did need a fucking Dendro character. No word of a lie, I needed a Dendro character, so I've completely forgot that Yao Yao is Dendro. But regardless, we have another Dendro. That is our 3rd fucking Dendro character that we have. And I do apologise for the amount of swearing that I have been indulging. Or if that's the right word. I apologise for the swearing that I've been letting out on my system. I just needed to let it out. And I pretty much let it out every single day. Yeah. So I will work on Yao Yao. I'll work on if she's worth it or not. I reckon she is actually pretty worth it. And even if so, she's a Dendro, and I don't have many Dendros, so I would have to appreciate her even if she's one of the worst Dendro characters, because the only Dendro characters I have is Kave, Kiara, and now Yao Yao. So yeah, be a pretty nasty. It'd be pretty shit of me. Be pretty bad for me to sort of get rid of her and like regret not using her, or basically don't even use her at all, when I have been wanting Yao Yao for the specific reason of that cute little outfit that she wears that I got during the Chinese New Year event for Genshin Impact. Whilst I did not get Zabai, I got Itloa in the process, but hey, we got some good characters in today's stream. 3 characters in a row. We got Kachina, Lynette on C1 now, and Yao Yao. But that does conclude my stream for tonight, or today, depending on what time you're watching this. Part 2 will be coming out sometime. It may not come out tomorrow. I cannot promise anything, but I would like to do it tomorrow. It all depends, because if you do not remember last stream yesterday, I did say, and I did mention that I was gonna not be available for next week due to exams and college work and stuff like that, which is a shame, but all things have their processes of taking whatever they need to do. So if that makes sense at all, but yeah, it was nice doing these streams. You know, it is really nice doing these streams. It doesn't really build confidence for me, but it kind of does, because, you know, be able to make content for everyone to watch is kind of something I've been dreaming of for quite some time, if anyone's ever bothered to care. But without further ado, it's a good time to end the stream here. I hope you guys enjoyed this stream on Genshin Impact Trip to Natlan Part 1. There will be a Part 2, which, like I said, may come out tomorrow. It depends how I really feel, but yeah, it's a good time to end the stream. So I hope you have a good day or good night, depending on where you're watching this from, and I'll see you in the next part. Goodbye.
I do love Spina di Rosula's logo. It was designed by my mother. Have you noticed how it's shaped like a heart?